Welcome to the helicopter takeoff pad video. Again, I'm very sorry about the fact that my laptop has fan related issues, so if you can barely hear me, apologies. This episode of the Chronic Fatigue Exploration Society is all about supplements. So I've sort of talked about them. I'm going to link in another video of me talking more about them, I think. Anyway, and it's just in time for supplement sorting. So as part of my routine in the morning, I sort my supplements. Who doesn't? And I had a little bit of an issue a few weeks ago where I had brain fog and I couldn't remember if I'd taken my supplements or not. I'd just been taking them straight from the bottle, and I ended up overdosing on magnesium and felt really poorly. It wasn't like, I've not got any kidney issues, so it wasn't dangerous poorly. I just felt grim and I couldn't sleep and I had the worst stomach pain all night. So to stop that from happening again, I have got myself a Kinder Surprise. Got myself one of these, and it's transportable, keeps everything together, and it's just the right size to hold everything I need. So every morning, the first thing I do is I sort my supplements. So got various things. Start with this one first because I've already had it this morning. It's turmeric and curcumin, and you need to take this before eating. So I am just drinking my phospholipid smoothie. Just got a mouthful of chia seeds. And I sort my pills as I'm eating my breakfast. So, turmeric and curcumin. You probably already know that they're really good for battling inflammation. Inflammation is not good for the body and it can prolong the illness and exacerbate it. But it also helps in stage 2 detox. Basically, where I am at the moment in my healing is that I need to, my natural detox systems like my lymph and my liver, they're not functioning as optimally as they should, so I need to support them as much as I can. So having something that supports phase 2 of the detox process is really going to help. So I'll pop those in. The other thing that I use as well first thing in the morning before I have my smoothie, so this is what I've already have, and I put it in my green juice, is milk thistle. So I add 15 drops to my juice, and then I have 2 other lots of 15 drops throughout the day. Now I can't put this in here because it'll get grim, so I just carry this around with me. That's really good at detoxing the liver. And I think I've been getting like liver spots on my hands, and then so since I've been taking, basically it's a good job I'm taking this. Also great if you've been out all night and you're hanging out your arse. Milk thistle. Okay, so that's that. The next one is an antioxidant formula. So antioxidants are, again, really good at helping you detox and removing free radicals from the body, just helping everything to come out. I think that's why I'm taking this. I don't really know why I'm taking this, so I might have to put a note at the bottom. But it's called NAC. It's by Allergy Research Group. It's called the NAC Enhanced Antioxidant Formula. I will find out why I'm taking it and I will tell you because I can't remember. But it's one of these a day. And so that goes in the egg. It smells really funny. I'm not sure if it smells sweet or sickly. And it tastes a little bit the same. And it makes everything sort of taste like it. But hey ho. So there's that. And then the other thing that so I'm really low in B vitamins. And again, you need B vitamins to help the detox process and for lots and lots of other things in your body. So it's really important to have B vitamins. So Viridian is a really good make of vitamin supplements. They're really high quality. And yeah, they come in 120 capsule bottles, so that's going to last me a good long time, 120 days. I take one of these a day. I think this is with food. It says on the bottle anyway. I think I take this with food. Usually take this around lunchtime. In the cup. As my other B vitamin I've done another video on is B12. I still take the spray as well as this, just because I do have trouble keeping hold of my B12 and using it. So supplementing that. For later in the day, I've done another video on this. I have problems with magnesium deficiency, which causes symptoms like restless legs, muscle twitching, a lot of pain, so myalgia everywhere. So I've been taking magnesium supplements. Again, as I said in a previous video, when I first started taking these, they made me quite unwell. I got muscle cramps as if I was overdosing. That was off one. I can now take two comfortably because I've been taking magnesium spray, which has helped me to get used to taking high levels of magnesium. If your body is really deficient in magnesium, trying to get the right amount can actually cause symptoms as if you're having an overdose. It's usually not. I'm not a doctor, but I would recommend if you are feeling sick, even though it's only 2 tablets of magnesium, get some magnesium spray or lotion and put it into your skin so that you can build up a tolerance to it and your body gets used to having the right amount of magnesium again. So 2 of them, so that's 2 lots of 300 milligrams of magnesium, 600 milligrams in total in that. Just a disclaimer, what I'm taking isn't necessarily what you need, and this is what I've been told. And the reason I'm sharing this video is so you can see someone's journey, so that if you go on a similar journey, you know, sort of, there are scary things like, you know, what is too much magnesium? And I guess seeing someone who's on this journey, you can see theirs and compare it to yours and make it feel like you're doing the right thing. I don't know. But I'm not telling you what to take. You need the assistance of a naturopath or someone who's good with supplements, okay? So don't do what I'm doing. This is just my journey that you can take notes from. Don't sue me. Anyway, coming back to omega-3s, again, they're really, really good at helping your body to build itself. There's something about fatty acids. Your body runs off fatty acids. They're a really useful source of fuel, and it's an efficient source of fuel, and omega-3s are just good for you. So I've got some omega-3 tablets. I bought these a long while ago. I'm not sure they're good quality. Not a long while ago, a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure how good quality they are. Apparently you want the best quality, and this ain't it. But they were cheap, and there's lots of them. So I'm going to keep going until I finish them. And I take 2 a day, so these are fish oil tablets. So 2 fish oil tablet capsules in my cup. And then, I know, there's more. I've done that one, I've done that one, I've done that one. And the final one, oh no, so as part of my detox program, I am doing enemas and colonic hydrotherapy. So as part of that process, it's really, really important that I top up my gut microbiome. So I'm taking probiotics as well. Really important, if you do take probiotics, that you get a good one with lots of different strains, because you really want to promote biodiversity in your gut, as I talked about in my first video. If you get one with like 5 strains, then it's good, it's better than nothing, but you want as many different things in there as possible because they all do different jobs. BioCult has a really, really good diversity of bacteria, so I use them, but there are other ones out there as well. I just can't remember the name at the moment. I've been taking 3 a day. I could probably take 4 now, actually. But there was also microbioticness in the yogurt that I put in my delicious smoothie. So, yeah. So I'm just taking 3 at the moment. It's because I'm cheap and I can't afford more. Should really be taking more. 2 with every meal is good. And then finally, so I've been having a problem converting my thyroid gland is not great, and I think that's a large player in why I'm feeling so tired. Now, NHS GP, very, very supportive, but the NHS will not test my T3 levels despite my GP asking for it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's politics, but they won't. My private tests showed that I was really low in T3, really quite low. So I needed to find a way of getting those T3 levels up. And the other thing that came back from my test results is that I'm low in selenium as well. And selenium is something that helps that process. So if you're low in selenium, you are going to have trouble converting T4, which is one of your thyroid hormones, but not the thing that your body uses, into T3, which is the thing your body uses. So yeah, without selenium, my body is going to have trouble with that converting my thyroid hormones into something I can use. So where do you get lots of selenium? Well, there is a food source, a magical food source called a Brazil nut, and all you need to do is eat 2 Brazil nuts to get your daily intake of selenium, and they're tasty. So rather than buy a supplement, I've just been eating Brazil nuts, and because they are part of my supplement regime, they go in my egg, and that just about fills it up. So yeah, at the moment during my detox phase, that is what I'm taking. This will change because my next phase is getting rid of parasites. So I'm sure there'll be some sort of herbal concoction that will go in my egg after that. But even through the anti-parasite phase of my healing regime, I'm going to be taking these 2. So yeah, all right, well, to take anything away from that, you might end up taking a lot of supplements to help you to recover from whatever illness that you are going through. And if you do, Kinder Surprise eggs are the best storage material ever.